I'm Ryan,
I'm June. I'm Archie.
and we are the Disney
Disney.
Movie Club. Today we're talking about DuckTales, The Treasure of the Lost Lamp. Do you have a joke about the title?
Shrug. Drug News.
DuckTales. All right, so
Drug.
this was a different type of movie. It kind of just felt like, because DuckTales is a very successful TV show. Have you two ever watched any of the DuckTales shows?
Yeah. I have watched the newer one.
The newer ones. So I guess this was a very popular show when this movie came out, which was 1990, and they had visions that they were going to like make a lot of these movies, but this movie wasn't very successful for them, so they just only have one DuckTales movie. All right, so who is this character?
Scrooge.
Scrooge, and what's Scrooge's deal, Archie?
Um, if he wants to be so rich.
He has lots and lots of money. So what are they searching for at the beginning of the movie?
He's searching for the lamp.
Are they I think they're just searching for gold in the Middle East, right? Treasure, and then they find the lamp from Kali Baba. They find the treasure. They find this lamp. They take it home, and then Huey, Dewey, Louie, and what's the girl's name? Webby.
Maybe.
Webby. They discover the lamp actually has a genie in
What's
it.
Donald in it?
I don't know.
He's
He's not part of DuckTales. All right, so then
he is part of the DuckTales in the new.
okay. So they discover the lamp has a genie in it, and they all three of the nieces and or the nephews and niece get to have three wishes. Do you remember any of the?
There. Nieces and girl like nephews.
Yep. So they all get to have any wish, or get to have three wishes each. Do you remember any of the wishes that they wish for, Archie?
They wish for their stuffies to turn for life.
Okay. Do you remember any of the other wishes?
Uh, they wish uh Uncle Scrooge wish is that the the
That's at the end of the movie. Yep. But any of the wishes that the kid ducks wish for? Do you remember any of them?
the toy train
Portrayed. Yeah. So they have this genie.
and raining ice cream from the sky. A train of tacos from
So they have this genie. And the more one other thing at the beginning, there was some bad guys, right, that were in search of the gold too. So you can't really see in this picture, but there's this guy who is kind of like half. I don't know, how would you describe him?
He's kind of like Maui, like a demigod.
Yeah. He was like half bug, half
No,
duck.
he's half like no.
Not sure how you describe it.
He's kind of like Maui, except he has a hook. He has a emerald.
Yeah. So he um tried to trap them when they first got the treasure, but then they got away, and then he follows them to Scrooge's house, and then he's able to get the lamp, right? So then they kind of have a final face off where what do they do to defeat him?
The the genie helps them, and what happened to the mansion turned to lava.
Say that again.
The mansion turned into lava.
Okay. So then the movie ends with the bad guy being defeated, that he loses his emerald, right? And then he just kind of like falls to his demise.
To do.
Yep. So the movie ends, and Archie, you were kind of talking about that. The movie ends with Scrooge doing what?
He was turning the genie into a real boy.
Yep. So we were kind of thinking that this
Tokyo.
Pinocchio, or we were kind of thinking that this is kind of like a lot of things come from this movie that will show up in Aladdin. It's kind of like a movie that kind of like sets up Aladdin, I think. All right. So I have not seen anything at Disneyland that represents DuckTales. Have you any ideas of how this could be represented?
Nothing. It's just boring.
You weren't a fan? Maybe because again, DuckTales is really popular, so maybe just having the characters walk around.
Mm.
I did read something that people were thinking that The Roger Rabbit ride might be someday turn into a DuckTales ride.
Yeah, but that well, Roger Rabbit is more famous. I think they
Um,
like it.
some people really love DuckTales. So maybe that. Did you have any ideas of how this could be represented at Disneyland,
I
Richards?
think they should get maybe more Disney World.
Maybe. I think just the characters, maybe Huey, Dewey, Louie, or Scrooge, or the pilot. I forget his name. Do you remember his name?
Mm.
Maybe if they were just walking around, that would be cool to the people that love DuckTales.
Uh,
All right. Was there any food that stuck out to you? What you would want to eat?
there's no food except cookies
Did you any food that stuck out to you, Archie?
and pretzels. That was the genie was eating.
He was eating pretzels.
Yeah, he was eating. Wait, ice cream. Yeah, raining ice cream.
Okay. All right. So what would you rank this movie between 1 and 10, Jim?
Two.
2. Okay. Why do you feel that way?
It's so boring.
You just didn't really like it. Okay. How about you, Archie? You're ready.
Look at it. This much.
No.
This
Come on.
much. That's 100. 150,000!
So you really, really liked it?
Yeah.
What did you
She
like about it?
me
We don't know Archie's scale. I don't know.
every movie is like 0 or first place.
All right. What did you like about it?
I like that it was amazing. Where's the hamster?
You like the characters? You like the story? What did you like about it?
um, I like I like the real
So that we could understand you.
real dad like Uncle Scrooge.
Okay. All right. I'd probably give it a 3 or 4. This just kind of felt like I don't know really understand why they made it a movie. I guess like I read they were planning to make a bunch more, but this just kind of felt like just an extended, longer version of a DuckTales episode. It just kind of felt weird that it was a movie, but they tried. Some movies are successful, some movies aren't.
Kind of like this episode of Bluey is kind of like one of the endings.
Yeah.
It's very long.
So it just kind of felt like a long episode of DuckTales, and I guess I never really watched DuckTales that much as a kid, so I didn't really have any strong ties to DuckTales. All right. Do you remember the next movie that's coming up? It's a sequel
Um,
to a movie we watched.
it's the rescuers too,
The Rescuers Down Under.
and they're going to
And I think
Australia.
that this is the first sequel that was made into like that was like put into movie theaters. So The Rescuers Down Under. All right. So that's it for DuckTales. Anything to say?
Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to like, back.
Bye.